Welcome to the channel, Cooking with Chef Bouka. Please don't forget, subscribe, share, like, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get into it. Alright, we're back at it again, doing what we do best, make it happen. All chop style, okay? So today we decided to say, you know what, Thanksgiving is coming up, so we're gonna drop a VIP style stuffing. Simple, easy to execute, anybody can do it. Anyone. Check my ingredients out. So when I say simple, I mean really simple. I'm using 3 different kind of bread. I have a country bread right here, some sourdough, some brioche. I got butter, onion, rosemary, thyme, garlic, scallion, because you know I like to put scallion in what I do, and celery. Okay, this is basically simple ingredients. You're gonna need that too after you sweat off all of this. And then this is what I'm gonna flip up the bread in. Then I'm gonna roast it in the oven to get it a little bit crispy before. Then I'm gonna flip it up back. You will see the difference between having it crispy and having like a wet bread pudding before you put the stuff into it. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to get everything like on the same size. So check celery out. Start cutting some celery. You want them to have them like, you know, not really fine dice, but maybe say a medium dice. So you're gonna sweat it off a bit, you know. Garlic, extra flavor, you know, always in there. You can chop up the garlic fine, so it evenly distributed between everything, and the flavor is nice. Okay. I'm showing you a little bit of the chopped up, so you guys don't need to watch me chopping up all of this. Medium, alright? Alright, so what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna show you guys how to get into the bread, cut the bread and all of that. When we come back, we're gonna finish chop up, but this is just like exact size you need for the dice. And this, no stems, okay? Just leaves. Alright? And this I'm making for 1.5 pounds, okay? Stuffing. Alright, half an onion, 3 stalk celery, you know what I'm saying? 2 pieces of green onion, piece of rosemary, which we're gonna chop this up smaller, you know. 3 pieces of onion stock, that's it. 4 ounce butter. 1 cup organic chicken broth, okay, or chicken stock, whatever you call it. Alright, so make sure rosemary is chopped up because you don't want to get like a big bite of that rosemary. I know a lot of people make their stuffing different. Some people add egg to their stuffing, but I don't like egg in my stuffing. You know, I can make my stuffing wet enough, so I don't need to put egg in there. Let's get into show you how we're gonna cut the bread, season, you know. I'm gonna cut them in dice, okay? And I'm gonna roast them again in the oven just to kind of get them crispy, like a crouton style, like, you know. You're looking for that size. I'm cutting this bread, you know. And you probably wonder why I'm using this brioche, because it's a bit too soft, but it's okay. Everything counts. The brioche give it a different flavor because the brioche make with a lot of butter. That's why it's fluffy. You know, just like when I make a brioche bread pudding. Come out nice. So just like this, we're gonna roast them in the oven for 300 for like 5 minutes just to get them a little bit on the crispy side. And then we're gonna toss it into the herbs, rub over there for more flavor. It's just like you're making croutons. You know? Alright, so when we come back, we're going to get into putting all the ingredients together and show you how we're going to make it, okay? So yes, as we said, liquid with the marinade, you know, just to kind of flavor the bread. We're going to start it in here. And just flavor them up, then we're going to put them back on the sheet tray and put it in the oven for 10 minutes. Just to kind of get that kind of crispiness, crouton style on it, you know? A lot of people don't do that, but yeah, I do it now. So, let's try get some of this green. Yeah. It's simple. Very, very simple, you know? You can see that the green is, you know, coming on it. That's what you want. You don't have to be on every single bread, but if you can get it on every single bread, that would be nice. Mine is a little bit thicker than normal. You can make like a easier, more drizzled green, but I'm trying not to use so much oil into this because we're going to put butter in there as well, and you know the butter gonna be nice. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Back on this. Spread it out so it's easy, you know, get where it's at. Then we're gonna pop it in the oven 10 minutes. And the oven is already at 300. So we're doing the turkey right now, so 10 minutes. Stay right there because what we're going to get into now is start cooking off this vegetable for the stuffing. And as we said, garlic, rosemary, thyme, you know, onion, celery, a little bit of butter, a little bit of oil to start right now. So what we're going to do, we're going to sweat this off, translucent. When you get to kind of that little bit on the golden brown side, maybe not on the golden brown side, because it's going to go in the stuffing, but if you can get a little bit of caramel on it, it's better for flavor. And what we're going to do then after all of that, we're going to take back that, put it in there, mix them up, add the stock to it, mix it up, put it in the pan, oven, couple of minutes, gone. Simple, easy, but yet still delicious. Check we out. Alright, so you can see nice, caramelized, looking lovely, yeah? I'm going to put the butter in there, using all the butter, because they call for this amount of butter. Okay? 4 ounces. This is not a lot. You can put less in yours, and then you can add eggs if you want, okay? You make it combine together, but I don't need it to be like combined like that. I just want it to have that flavor, eh? And people normally have chestnuts in there, but I don't like chestnuts so much, so we keep going away from the chestnuts. And you can add some leeks, you know, in this too. Melted leeks, if you guys know what leeks is. It's just like a farm of onion or scallion that grow differently, taste differently, take more time to cook as well. So chicken stock time, shake that up. Open. And this is organic chicken stock. Everything in here is organic. Just add it as you need it. Just put that amount in there. And you can use the same chicken stock to make your turkey gravy as well if you don't got no turkey neck or no extra turkey meat that you want to use. And I put a little bit of salt in there, which you don't need a lot of salt because the bread already comes seasoned. So you don't need a lot of salt in it. So what we're going to do now is just put in the bread little by little. Well, if we can get this butter to melt down a bit more. And we get a better hold of that and move this over here so we don't spill the bread all over the place. So if you can see that, now they're more firm and nice. See that? They're not as soft as when I cut them. Perfect. Alright, so put them in little by little. Some people just get a big bowl and toss it up in there and then add it into the pot, but I'm going to put it straight in here because I know maybe I'm going to need to add a little bit more stock in it, you know? Get it loose. Yeah, I say simple, you know. You saw me put that magic herbs on it for the flavorful style, you know. Yeah. It's simple. It's not hard to do. Just need to have the ingredients, you know. All right in there. Why save some? Start them up, let them loosen up. So you see that we need a little bit more stock. You want to put the fire in medium, not too high. Everything is already cooking here and ready to go. You just need to get the consistent. A little bit more stock. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm going to put it in the pot that I want it to go into, and then I'm going to put it back in the oven and let it bake. And everything's going to come together. You can cut a piece off and then get it the way you want it to be. Alright, you can do a stove top and it's ready right now to eat, you know. But I like to bake, put it back in the oven and bake it a little bit. You know? I see everything is coming together. You see? Perfect. Alright, so when we come back, I'm going to get my pack, put it in my pack, and then pop it in the oven and then give it 10-15 minutes. Get a little color on top. That's it, golden. So yeah, so pot is ready. What we're going to do is put it in here. My cast iron skillet. So you see the brioche and all that, make everything come together nicely. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure it's, you know, firm in the pan. So we end up using more than 1 cup of liquid. It was like 2.5 cups to this. I think I did have a little bit too much bread, but you can figure out if you want your stuffing to be softy or a little bit firm and not mushy. So I want mine to be like a little bit firm still with the bread in it. That's perfect. So I'm going to drop it in the oven for 10 minutes, and when we come back, we're going to take a look at it, okay? Alright, so after 10 minutes, let's check. See what's going on right here. Oh my God, look at that. Huh? Look at that. Simple, easy, executed. Ingredients is very important. Flavor is very important in everything that we do. You know, garnish, country style garnish. You know, simple as that. If you want me to cut a piece or something, show you that it's nice. It's cut into it. See that? Yep. Well, nice. Come together. That's what you want. You know? Crispy on the edges as well. That's what you're looking for too as well. See that sound? Crispy on the edges. So simple, you know, but very flavorful, you know. Easy to execute, you know. 20-30 minutes, should be ready. You know what I'm saying? Ready to go. You know. Happy Thanksgiving. Blessed love to everyone out there. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend. Chop Chop is in the building. Love and respect. That's the end of the video. Don't forget, like, share, hit the notification bell. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Peace.